Guys, how we doing? Right, I want to talk to you today about goal setting and how you can actually plan goals and achieve goals, right? Because there's never been more of an exciting opportunity from when the gyms start to open. We've had them stripped away from us, right? And we've never had that before. So even if you have had 3 months off the gym, like before in the past, you've never had 3 months taken away from you where you can't do it. That's going to give you more motivation than ever before to achieve these goals. So don't waste this opportunity. So number one, I want you to picture a chart, right? This is how you actually achieve a goal that's actually going to be realistic to you, right? I want you to take your time. Don't just set right. The plan might be the same. You might follow this certain training plan, but the outcome, you need to know the outcome. You can't be unrealistic, right? So there's a chart, right? So we've got challenge at the top of how hard the goal is actually going to be, and at the bottom you've got your skill level. That could be your skill level, could be your knowledge, it could be your experience on exercise, training, diet, it could be your starting point. Say you're quite far behind your starting point and you need to get to here. You know, there's lots of different things where this can be your skill level. We can class it as, right? So for now, but we'll class the skill level as your current knowledge and your current shape of your body, right? And we've got the challenge of how big your goal is and what you actually want to achieve, right? So if your challenge is if your challenge is far too high, right, and you've got unrealistic expectations of what you're actually going to achieve, when you set out with your skill level and you go out to your flow chart to try and achieve this goal, it'll push you into anxiety and overwhelm and you'll quit, right? If you actually set your goal that's too small, you think, oh, I just want to lose a couple of pounds, I want to do this, like, it's not really going to actually do anything, and you've got quite a good track history of like actually achieving these little goals, that'll just push you into boredom, and then you'll just waste this opportunity of actually achieving a goal, and it'll just again, exercise and diet and that little, I'll eat well Monday to Friday and I'll eat crap at weekend, but that crap little hoop, right? So you need to really set yourself some realistic expectations that push you to make sure, right, you need to learn nutrition a little bit more, you need to learn about training a little bit more, you need to ask questions, you need to be committed a little bit more to the gym what you have done before. Not overcommitted, like be realistic that you actually might be able to like get to these gym sessions with childcare and with work commitments and things like that. Make a realistic plan, but push yourself. So are you going to have to over plan your food a little bit more to make sure you get the meals? Are you going to have to really plan what time you train and when you take the kids to here, when you can do this, and actually plan it, but push yourself out your comfort zone a little bit. Not too much, you end up into anxiety, but not too little so you end up into boredom, but just push yourself and plan it, and that's when you'll actually will achieve them goals a lot more and actually be able to accomplish the things that you've set out to accomplish. And the final tip that I've always done is that actually tell people that who you actually respect that you're going to do a goal, right? So like if you plan on achieving a goal and you tell somebody that you care about their opinion of you, right? And if you fail to achieve that goal, then it's not that you've let them down because they're not bothered, but it's your opinion. Like their opinion on you might change, and if you really respect that, like or not their opinion on you, but their sort of like if you're known to them as somebody that takes action and does it, and that sort of pride matters to you, then tell them and do that, because that's what I do. If I'd rarely set goals that I can't achieve anymore. I have done many times in the past, but I've learned that just sends me into sort of procrastination and not achieving them. Like I will tell somebody that I actually care about their opinion of me, because I do care about other people's opinions of me. I'm just being honest. I do, of course I do. So like if I then tell them and it helps me achieve it, then it just holds you accountable to the whole process. Right, that is two, and obviously you've got to do it for yourself as well, but that is two very simple tips you can put into place when it comes to achieving a goal.